Today I want to take a look at 3 different vintage game cartridge holders made by Atari named the Game Program Case. Each one is designed to hold multiple game cartridges and manuals and to fit on a bookshelf next to your television with the walnut grain finish. They can usually hold third-party games as well, although they were designed with Atari-made games in mind. Each case also came with stickers with pre-printed names of several Atari games for you to put on the binding to help you easily find your desired game program. The earliest one is also the largest, measuring roughly 10 3/4 inches tall, 10 1/4 inches wide, with a 2 1/4 inch binding. This is for Atari 2600 games and was first featured in a catalog from 1981, the last one that featured cartoon characters on the cover. It has a tri-fold layout with a dark brown outside and a black plastic tray on the inside that holds the 8 cartridges, and 2 slots inside to slip your manuals in. The next one is slightly smaller, measuring roughly 10 1/2 inches tall, 9 1/2 inches wide, with a 2-inch binding. It was seen in the following catalog series with the iconic red covers, with the first one showing up also in the year 1981, making me think that the first version did not last long at all. It has a lighter brown outside, white plastic trays on the inside that also hold 8 games, and slits in the back to hold the manuals. The last one is the tallest but also the narrowest of the bunch, at 11 1/2 inches tall, 7 1/2 inches wide, with a 2-inch binding. This is for Atari 8-bit computer cartridges. I'm not sure when it was made, but my guess is in the early to mid-80s. It features a gray outside with black plastic on the inside, with only one side that holds only 6 cartridges this time. The other side has a deep cavity for various manuals that is partially enclosed by a clear plastic barrier. I'm not sure of the original pricing of all of them, but I did see a price of just under $10 for the light brown one in an Atari Age magazine from 1983. On eBay, the light brown one is the easiest to find. When including shipping, it looks like you can expect somewhere around $30 for a single empty one, although I have seen them sold in groups and sometimes with games inside as well. The ones I bought did have games inside, and I believe overall the labels seem to be in better condition than the average loose game I've seen, so I do believe this can help preserve the cosmetic condition of the games, although many Activision games still showed spotting from the glue bleeding through. I will say from my experience, the one with the dark brown cover locked the best when closed and held the games the tightest, while the light brown one held the games the loosest, and the Atari 8-bit one did the worst job of locking closed. Of course, the condition can vary from case to case. The dark brown ones were tough to find on eBay, but still seemed to hover around the $30 total price point. I only found one example of an Atari 8-bit case that sold for $50 with free shipping. Personally, I like the look of the light brown the best, but the dark brown one did the best job of holding the games in and staying locked closed. I do like the look of the gray 8-bit case, except it showed the most stains and spotting of the 3. These might be a nice addition to your collection if you have a bookshelf that can hold them and a small collection of loose games. Let me know what you think. Did you own any of these growing up, or would you like to get some for your collection today? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you next time.